The NASDAQ 100 Technology Index Fund Qtec ETF to NDXT Index. The TDST buy was qualified and confirmed along with relative retracement up to. Price nailed the disqualified up magnet here in dashed blue and nailed the 50% qualified and confirmed propulsion exhaustion up and printed a megaphone cell 7 end count 7, which is a little concerning. It's tough to see price make it past this magnet level. It does happen sometimes, but with this megaphone cell 7 end count, it's a bit concerning. It could be a pullback. You can see what happened the last time it printed, and there's one before that for a small pullback. This one was rather large. I don't expect this one to be a large pullback. A close below the 50% and 100% momentum down level here, 153.28 will qualify at end of day. This top of the range blue line here, the horizontal line, could be pretty good support, 152.49. And then below that is the disqualified 50% exhaustion down, 148.10. And having everything qualified and confirmed is really good and can be a double-edged sword though, as everything is out of the way now and will not offer any support, so it's really just a straight shot down. It just depends on how far it goes. And the QQE fast blue is getting up there. It's near 70. It's 65.55. And the DMI plus is really sailing away to the upside, and the DMI minus is sinking into the abyss. We have the ADX at 25.05 and a nice upwards trajectory, so this will be an important level to make sure that it doesn't get under 20, and if it does, there could be some pretty big trouble. And the pressure up came off of -2 and made it above the oversold line. It's at 26.2, and that's a double-edged sword too. Put your contrarian hat on, you can see that it lifted off over here off of -2, started moving up and was going sideways, and then had a downturn, and the ATM trigger pressure up was still in an upwards trajectory, kind of planing out here and then back down into the basement. So bottom line, this could go up and price goes down. Maybe not immediately, but in the near future. And Qtec price came back down under the upper Bollinger Band, and it did breach it a bit, so this is really getting stretched here. I have this about as hard as it can be to breach, and we had a close above it the other day, and now a breach above it yesterday. And the channel 3 high is at 154.01, and then the conversion line 150.87, top of the cloud 148.37. And then we're getting back into the 100-day simple moving average, 147.77, the cloud baseline for current price, and then the 50 simple moving average, 146.68, bottom of the cloud, approximately 147.21. And the S&P 500 daily cloud chart shows the same thing, qualified and confirmed retracement up 1, qualified and confirmed 50% and 100% momentum up, qualified and confirmed by TDST. So it's a straight shot down with no support, and here's the conversion line sailing away nicely 4430.26. Top of the cloud for today, 4400.54. Bottom of the cloud, 4332.68. Here's the momentum down level for 50% and 100%. A close below that, and the new disqualified down one level, 4394.06. So closes below both of those will qualify them for end of day today. And the S&P 500 closed above its upper Bollinger Band. The bar is a bit lowered compared to the Qtec. So two closes above the upper Bollinger Band, which in its own right is tough to do the way I have it set. And this ongoing demand line for today is at 4477.75, and a close below that for end of day will qualify it. And this supply line was qualified and confirmed on yesterday's bar. There was an up close higher than the previous bar's close, and it opened higher than the previous bar's close and ticked higher than the previous bar's close. So that's qualified and confirmed, and that gave a projection qualified at 4748.53. So that's the ultimate target until we get another supply line qualified and confirmed. And that's right below the disqualified up magnet level from the all-time closing high, 4793.54. And that's anchored back here at the October 13th low.